Hello everybody, welcome to sweaty, humid West Virginia. Today we're actually up at my mom and dad's house working on their plot. We've kind of set it up where we only come up here once a week for about 40 minutes or so and just weed it. We're utilizing a lot of cardboard and just kind of letting it do its thing to expand our garden space. So today we're going to do a bunch of weeding, and I thought I'd bring you along for that. Yeah, that's fine. Where my dad works, they get a ton of cardboard boxes, and so he's been bringing boxes home. And we've just been showering the weeds with cardboard. My kids would be so good at this, except that they would rip the cardboard so small.
Yeah.
It would just float away.
You can't use it.
It wouldn't be usable. I mentioned it in a couple of videos ago that I had left we were up here planting the beans and a couple okra for my mom, and I wound up leaving the entire bag of seeds out here. So this row right here is all the squash seeds that we had to plant in the ground because the seeds were already soaking wet and some of them had already started sprouting. And we figured even if we had too much squash to eat, we could give it away, we could sell it, we could give it to the pigs, whatever. And then over here, they are completely out of season, but we went ahead and stuck some of the sugar snap peas in the ground and have those kind of growing up on and off all the way down this row. And what we're hoping is that some of this okra might get tall enough and bushy enough to kind of shade out. So you see the okra's here and the sugar snap peas are here. We're hoping that the okra will start helping shade out some of those so that they may have a chance to survive. But again, if we didn't stick them in the ground, they weren't going to do anything anyway. So we just stuck them in the ground and we'll see what happens. But overall, our goal up here is to just kind of leave it to prep it, set it, and forget it. We'll show you an after video of what we've gotten done. It's not super impressive looking, but our goal is not to annihilate all of the weeds. Our goal is to let the plants get ahead so that we can walk away until the end of the season to harvest, with the exception of some of my mom's plants that we planted up here for her to have a little garden. So we're gonna get back to finishing up this last bit of cardboard that Jace brought over, and then we're gonna be done for the day. So come on, let's do this. This is the kind of weeding that a lot of people would like.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you're just ripping stuff and putting it on. Technology Technology, when it works, is grand. Not a huge fan of it when it doesn't work. Okay, cool. Let's go revisit that row down there on the end, and then we'll water all this down and see what it looks like on Friday after it's dried for a couple days.
This one?
Yeah, no, on over. That first row you did, like, add more to the sides.
Okay.
Beat the cardboard up. Take it apart. Don't let the cardboard win. I should like publicize cardboard ripping day as like anger management release day or something. Like pent up frustration. Come work with me a day. We're ripping cardboard all day. I feel like it could be very therapeutic. Over here, so these are green beans on the other side of the fence, and then over here you can see these sugar snap peas down here are just doing really, really well. I think a lot of it has to do with we are in shade a lot longer on this side of the row down here. I think we ran out of seed right about here actually. We're in the shade a whole lot longer on this side than we are down there, and so I think these guys just get a little bit more shade love from the trees. I thought you said that we were out of cardboard.
I thought we were.
You thought we were? Oh my gosh.
They were hiding.
They were hiding?
Yep.
Hiding in plain sight?
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll get all of the squash cardboarded up. And then, yeah, it's almost quitting time. Okay, cool. Just can't tell where it was at.
There's so much more. A lot more than that.
All right, so we are out of cardboard officially this time. We got most of the area relatively covered with cardboard, so now we look like we're growing cardboard instead of sweet potatoes. But I'm totally okay with that because at the house we use feed bags and mulch and sawdust, and here we've got cardboard to use, so we're going to use what we have. The reason we're not buying like covering or row covers to burn holes and plant through is honestly, I don't know if we're going to do this up here again. This is a trial run. We had lots of extra sweet potato slips, and so mom and dad were willing to let us use this. So this is just a trial run. We're using what we have for free to see if this land will grow sweet potatoes for us. So pretty happy with where we're at. Like I said, it looks like we're growing cardboard, but we got a lot weeded, a lot smothered. Sweet potatoes are poking through. A lot of them are showing lots of new leaves, which I'm very excited about. We do have some bug damage here and there, but honestly, we're in the middle of the woods. There's lots of bugs, and so a little bit of bug damage I'm not super worried about, especially with the quantity that we've planted. Again, this is just a trial run. We're using what we have access to, what we can afford, and what we have free resources for. So I'm excited to see how this grows, what all we get to harvest out of it, and hopefully later in the season we'll bring you back up to show you, hopefully, some successfully grown sweet potatoes. So thanks for joining me today on this video as we weeded and took care of a plot of sweet potatoes and my mom's little garden. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.